What is up, guys? Logan here. Welcome back to another episode of Trans Talk. I need like a little, like a 2-second intro after that, but you know what? I don't have one, so we're not gonna do that. But yeah, so welcome back. Happy Sunday. It's actually, as we're filming this, it's like 7, I say this like it's not just me standing in my room. Echoey room. But yeah, it's 7 o'clock. I was like, I feel like I am not alone. I have heard so many noises. I went down to check the fire, and then I heard someone coming up the stairs after me, and now I'm hearing things in the living room. Possibly gonna die during this video. This video might not get posted. You know what? We're not gonna talk about that because we're gonna get, like, flagged. So today, we are going to be talking about name changes and picking a name. So, you came out as trans, and you decided, I don't like my name. It's either feminine or it's too masculine. Like, depending, this can go either way. So I will start off with my kind of name change situation. So we'll go back to when I was in elementary school, and we would be playing outside of my grandmother's house. This is around the time, this is kind of around the time that I was questioning my gender, but that is for another video. But anyway, so whenever we would play games at my grandmother's house, my name would be Tyler. So for the longest time, I was like, yeah, my name's Tyler. But, that did not last long, though, because I thought that I was just crazy, and this was just a stage, or phase. So that was just used when we were playing house, or games like that. And then I came to the conclusion that I wasn't fully crazy, that I was not the only one that was feeling the feelings that I was feeling. That is a lot of saying feeling and feelings. And I started, like, looking up different, like, YouTubers and stuff, finding out that being transgender was actually a thing and that I was not alone. The first person that I actually found out what transgender was actually through a YouTuber named Jayden Whale. I almost forgot his name. So I watched him, like, back when he did King of the Web. And he had posted a video with a link in the description talking about being transgender. He actually just started transitioning last year, so go check out his channel. I will leave it in the description. But he had a character on his channel whose name was Hunter, and so I chose the name because he helped me find myself. So I worked with Hunter for a couple years. It was with me in high school. My friends would call me Hunter. My cousin would call me Hunter. And then, like, I started thinking, I was like, this doesn't feel right. Like, when people call me Hunter, it doesn't feel like, oh, that's my name, like, that is who I am. It was just kind of like, oh, yeah, that's me. So then I picked the name Logan for my first name, Blake for my middle name. Not sure where Logan came from, I just really liked the name. Blake actually came from one of my friends who's transgender as well, and his first name is Blake. And I was like, I like that name, but I'm not taking it, so let's use it as my middle name. So you found out what you want to have your name be, whether you use one that your parents pick for you, one that you pick. I know a lot of people ask people on the internet, oh, what name should I pick? Which, go for it if they suggest something you like, but don't do it just because someone says that you should. Go with something that you like. Which brings me to my tips. We'll do tips first, then I'll talk about changing your name. So, test out some names. Like I did, I went through Tyler and Hunter to figure out which name fit, and then I picked Logan after using that name for a while, decided to legally go with that. You want, like, same with testing, experiment with them, so be like, hey, to one of your friends that you trust, or your mom, or your dad, whoever, and say, hey, could you try calling me this for a little bit, and see if that works out for me, and then if not, then I'll let you know. But you need to make sure, this is kind of obvious, but make sure that you are 100% certain with your decision before you decide to go and legally change your name. And you're probably wondering, how do I go and legally change my name? Well, I am glad you asked. So, there is an application that you are going to have to go and print off the computer, different for every state, and I don't think I can find it. My mom actually talked to a friend of ours who is a attorney, and she sent my mom it, but you can probably just search legal name change for this whatever state. So I applied for it, and then like it's basically saying why you want to, just to make sure that you aren't doing it for legal reasons, like illegal reasons, sorry, because you're changing it legally, but just make sure that you're not changing it because you're running from the law or something like that. So that's fine. Just be, yeah. And then you're gonna get a court date in the mail, which I was super nervous for, but it was the easiest thing, or easier than I thought it was going to be. You basically are in a room with a bunch of other people that are getting their name changed for whatever reason, whether it's marriage, adoption, possible criminal offenses. No, I'm just kidding, because they go through the paperwork. So you sit there, and the judge will call your name up. They say, you want to change your name from this to this. You say yes. He bangs this little gong thing. You get an autograph from somebody, and you leave. But that is the easy part. And then comes the hard part, because you have to change your name on everything else. Make sure that you get your new credit card or debit card, or you need to get a birth certificate, which it's almost been it's been a little less than a year since I got my name changed, and I still have not got some of these things changed because I don't think of it. Like, I got something in the mail, and I was like, oh, gotta change it with them. But other than that, it's pretty easy. And then, but I also still have to get a new birth certificate. Yeah. So, I hope this video helped you out. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed the tiny story in the beginning, talking about how I picked my name. And yeah, I need to go make sure that there's nobody in my house because I'm hearing so many noises, and then I have to finish cleaning my room because Lord knows I have to clean it daily. Or weekly. I don't know. Yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know I want to know your story, how you picked your name. I could also give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs up if you don't. Comment down below what you want to see. If you have subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. We are so close to 500 subscribers, and it makes me so happy. I don't know what I'm going to do for 500 subscribers. If I'm going to do anything, maybe for my 500 subscribers, I will get a new gaming computer. I say that, but at the same time, I'm actually going to be buying a gaming computer. It's not going to work. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Where is the here? Don't pull that. Finding out that being transgender. Oh, I'll just use my mind. That